diameter. It's a chainsaw unlike any chainsaw you've seen before. It's the longest telescoping handle that we've seen, and it's a tremendous value, saving you almost $90. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I'm going to show everything you get, and then we're going to get just jumping in because this is so simple and easy to use that even I can do it. Already over 17,000 have been spoken for, and I want you to see the colors because they're fun, and you may want to go ahead and make a choice as some are getting limited. So there's the purple on the far end, and in the purple, I started the day with 4,400, and at this point, I have less than 1,000, and that is it, folks. Look at the green. Love that bright green. Really easy to see if you had it laying down in the grass or the yard. And then the last one we are calling platinum. Now, in addition to that, you're going to get your goggles, you're going to get your blade cover, but you're also going to get an additional warranty. So it comes with a 2-year warranty, but your Protection Plus allows you to go to a 3rd year. So just the Sunjo telescoping pole chainsaw alone would be about $150. That extended warranty is $30. The glasses are $10. So all around, you're saving a lot of money, and we're doing it on 3 easy payments. Where are my glasses, Sean Pickford?
You're right here.
Let me have some glasses.
Sure.
Sean Pickford, our resident do-it-yourselfer, and I have been practicing this, but quite frankly, I didn't take a lot of practice. This is easy.
No, we made it simple and easy that anybody can use this. Weighs less than 8 pounds. You're nice and safe because you're away from where the cutting is happening. And speaking about cutting, I know you want to get started.
I'm going to get started.
You want to show them how to do this?
Sure,
All right.
I'll do it.
So we'll hand it over to you.
All right.
All right. Very simple, very easy.
Look how tall I can go. But
right.
I'm standing on the ground.
You're standing on the ground.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Oh.
That's one.
Okay,
All right?
that's quite empowering, I have to say.
Well, that's how easy it is.
Truth be told, I'm not really doing the work. Once I lay it here, the saw does all the work for me. All I'm doing is guiding it.
I mean, you have that power with a 6.5 amp motor, okay? You're resting it on there, as Joe likes to say, let gravity do the work. Lay it on the limb, let the 8-inch Oregon bar and chain go ahead and cut and do the work for you.
So I can tell you that chainsaws give me the heebie-jeebies. I've never felt comfortable. I didn't want to fill them with gas, didn't know what I was doing. Look how far away from that saw I am, the cutting blade. So that makes me feel better, but I'm also not teeter-tottering on a ladder because that's always an unstable ground.
No, you keep your feet firmly planted on the ground so you're not struggling, holding on with one hand, trying to lean over with the saw, where you're doing all the work. This saw, this Sunjo, is doing all the work for you. As you saw just there, I mean, that's a nice 2-inch limb.
That is a big limb.
Makes it simple and easy to do.
So maybe you can show me around the Sunjo for just a minute, because I've never seen a telescoping handle so long. It gives you a lot of reach.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6.5 feet as we have it here, okay? If I want to go ahead and telescope it up, all I do is a little tab right here.
Okay.
We open this guy up, and now I go from 6.5 feet to 9 feet 3 inches that fast. I lock it into place, fiberglass pole, so it doesn't add any weight. This is only 8 pounds, okay? It weighs what a gallon of milk weighs. So if you're bringing in a gallon of milk from the grocery store, you can use this. Some other great features here. Pivoting head, because sometimes there's branches that you need to be able to get into that where you don't want to cut other branches on it.
Sure.
So now you can go from 0 to 30 degrees or anywhere in between by just simply loosening up this little nut right here. That fast, that easy. Up top here, you're going to notice 8-inch Oregon bar and chain. What does that mean? It's one of the best blades you can buy. Even the biggest chainsaw manufacturers out there use this type of bar and chain. Why? Because it does the job. 6.5 amp motor, okay? Nice long pole, cushioned. Over here, great safety features. This is where I press the button to make it go. But you're seeing it's not going anywhere. There's a little safety button on the other side right here, okay? In order for me to use this, I have to press that in, then push down to go and be able to cut. So that's how easy it is to use. So let's cut some more stuff.
Yeah, let's cut some more stuff. And I'll tell you what, I love this as an item for year-round, because in the spring when we had all of the rain, I had tree limbs down. But I love this saving money, because think about how much it costs usually to have somebody come out and get those limbs done. Plus, you got to wait to get on their schedule. Now you can do it anytime you need to.
Now you can do it anytime you need to. And you saw this limb here. It's between this guy up here and the one on the bottom. I don't want to cut the limbs up here, so now I pivoted the head. I go ahead and reach in there. I rest the bar and chain on there. And all I'm doing is I'm letting the saw doing the cutting. I'm not pushing down, I'm not pulling. and I'm not struggling with it. It does the work for me.
I love this. I wanna go and show some other things in just a minute. I know we've got a little video to show, but what was so exciting is it's empowering. You probably recognize Thea in that video. She's one of our models here at QVC. She did it. Jill Bauer did it. I've done it. Kirsten's done it. This is doable. It's empowering, and it finally gives you your freedom back to do what you need to do and stay safe. There's several built-in safety features here.
Well, and that's what it's all about. It's allowing you to clean up the limbs that are over your garage, the limbs that are down from the storms, okay? To make your house look more beautiful and actually save some money by doing it, but yet being safe while you're doing it.
Okay, speaking about being safe, this is not safe. The grass is always uneven, and we've talked about it. My hubby has not missed any biscuits. So when he gets up high like this, it makes me have heart palpitations. And this is what we've all done, is climb up on a ladder, be unstable, do the dance, and then one-handedly, we're holding a big knife, a big saw.
No, you don't have to do that anymore. And you can see I can reach much higher than you can.
Wow.
I can go up 15 feet from where I'm standing. Again, this is only 8 pounds. So I'm not struggling to hold this. I'm gonna lean it against the limb. I'm gonna get them away from my shingles, from my gutters, all the things that do damage to our home. And it's very simple, easy, lightweight. You can do this.
So while we're here, I wanted to give you a look at those colors again. The purple's getting very limited. We started the day with about 4,400. At this point, I have less than 800. I also have the platinum and the green. You're gonna get an additional warranty. It comes with 2 years.
That's it.
QVC customers are gonna get an additional 1 year, so that's a 3-year warranty. This is a meaty tool. It feels good in your hand, it works well, and you're saving about $90. Just the Sun Joe itself would be $150. That extra warranty would be $30. The safety goggles would be $10. I so encourage you to get this one home on our Easy Pay plan. It's about $1 a day. I think about how much money I spent getting tree limbs moved.
Yeah, you
and I
told
had to
me.
wait to get on their schedule. They were covering up my power lines. I couldn't get out of the driveway. And at this point, I can do it myself. There's something so empowering about knowing I can do it myself. It's safe. I'm away from the blade, so I don't get the heebie-jeebies. And this extension cord, by the way, if you've got a super big lawn, this could plug into a generator.
Yeah, that's it. You can plug it into a generator, you can plug it anywhere. We're showing you right here, this is the reach, okay? I have a limb that's 15 feet up here, okay? In order for me to be able to cut that, I don't want to be teetering on a ladder,
no, you
holding
don't.
on with one hand. All right, my Sun Joe telescoping pole saw allows me to get up there, hold it in place, cut the limb, and again, it's only 8 pounds. It's going to balance for you. So I'm not struggling to do it. I can cut all day above my head, but have my feet on the ground where I'm nice and safe.
You're really just guiding it. The saw is doing the work, and I want you to see the before and after, because making sure that your lawn is well maintained, your trees are manicured, means all the difference in the world. And sometimes you've got some underbush, and I don't want to get in there because there's rats and everything else in underbush.
Well, there you see the dead limb in there? You'd have to climb all the way up in the tree. That's 15 feet up there. Now you can reach in there with your Sun Joe, cut it out, make it look nice. This is actually in my backyard. I wanted to plant.
That was bad. You didn't take care of your you didn't take care of your backyard.
I didn't have the right tool to do it.
You'd have to do like just a little hand job machete thing in there before.
I said to Thea, can you clean this up for me? In 15 minutes, she had it all cut down, raked out, cleaned up, and we planted flowers. It looks beautiful.
Oh, I bet it was. So I have to tell you, not only did you clean up your act, Jill Bauer got moving on this one too.
Yes.
I got to show you this because I'm so proud of her. I don't know what to do.
Hi everybody, I'm actually here today at my mom's house. This is her backyard, and she told me about these trees that have all these dead branches that are really low to the ground, and she was hoping that I could help clean them up. So when I found out our today's special value from Sun Joe was this great electric pole saw that gave me great height and was easy to maneuver, I knew I had to bring it out here and put it to the test. Well, there you can see the Sun Joe's pretty powerful and made it really easy for me to get up to some of those higher branches and cut them clean.
Go, Jill, go.
And the end shot was beautiful. Her mom was now able to see out into the pasture, see the deer out there where all them trees were covering everything before. So we cut it out of the way, and Jill did it all herself. That's what I really liked about it.
I like that
Once
too.
you use it one time, you're like, what else can I do? Can I do this? Can I do that? Yes, you can.
So we've been getting lots of questions about how big of a tree. Now, you're still going to need a saw if you have a big tree trunk. But I'll tell you what, look at the size of branches and trunks we're going to be able to do.
Right. Here we have 1 inch, okay, over here we have 2, we go up to 5, and then we go up to 6 on the very end over there. We have all different types of wood and stuff like that. If I was gonna take a traditional saw, I'd wanna lean it on here, I'd probably reach my hand down here, big no-no, too close to the blade, but look how I'm standing.
You're
I'm
gonna
leaning
wrench your
over,
back.
I'm in a bad spot, okay? And the reason we have the logs down here is after you trim them limbs and they go to the ground, how do you cut them? Well, that's the beauty of the Sunjo, because now we can cut things that are even down low without having to worry about it.
You want me to cut?
Would you like to?
I'm going to cut.
All right.
So here's the other thing I loved. I don't know if you can see down on the end before we get this turned on. There's almost like a little helper handle grip here. And once you get that,
Yes.
you get the branch between the helper handle grip right there and the blade, and literally the Sunjo does all the work for me. You want to go small or big?
Start out small. Just go ahead and push it in
Start
there.
out small. I'm just going to guide it. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, that was fast.
Yes.
Let me go next one.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. I have to tell you, this is kind of fun.
Well, it turns work into fun, okay? So you're gonna make your yard look nice. You're gonna take them limbs off the side of the house, off the gutters, clean up the backyard, and look how fast you're doing
I
that.
have to tell you, it's really fast, but it's a clean cut. You want me to do the next one?
Go ahead.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
And you can see that fast you're going through that piece of wood.
But I'm not doing the work.
No.
The gravity and the Sunjo is doing the work. Look at that big piece I did.
All right, look at the size of that one, all right? That's a nice big piece of wood. We can do a log that's up to 7.5 inches across here. So we didn't get there, this is about 5, but did you struggle?
Do me a favor. Do not tell my hubby I didn't struggle, because I want him to think I worked hard and he can take me to dinner. But no, I didn't struggle.
No, because of the way it's designed, the power with it, I mean, it's all designed to make the job easy and safe. Just like you're seeing Thea here. Look at the size of this limb that she cut here. This was in my backyard. This is something I've been wanting to take down for a while. We went out with the Sunjo, we cut it all down. Now it's nice
You know what?
firewood.
It's easy. It's simple. It's fast. Those jobs you've been putting off because you didn't have enough money, you didn't have the time, you didn't get it scheduled, are now doable. I'm going to let the camera show you a real quick pan of the colors, and then we're going to go to the phones because
Great.
we are super busy. In fact, 18,000 are now gone. Purple is getting incredibly limited, and we started with 4,400 in the purple. I only have 500 left, and that's it. So purple's going to be gone. I want you to start thinking about the holidays. I want you to think about who does the yard work that could use a break. Who's out there that loves to prune and loves to get in the garden but's been missing out because they didn't have their independence back? Purple, green, or platinum, you get that bonus extra year of warranty, which would normally cost you about $30, and for crying out loud, the Sunjo would be $150 by itself. And then the safety glasses come, so you're saving $90. You get to try it for $33 for
Yeah,
$1
think
a
about
day. So just give it a try. I think you'll get addicted. I think I might actually over prune some of my trees because I'm having so much fun. Hey, Audrey from Montana, welcome in. It's Albany and Sean. How are you?
Hi, Albany, and hello, Sean.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so is this going to be for you or for a guy in the family?
It's for my husband because we've been busy the past couple of weeks trimming trees and bushes and hauling a load to the landfill.
Okay.
And we got some high things that need doing, and he's on the ladder with the chainsaw.
Oh, scary.
Oh, boy.
Just 71, and
Oh, my
yes,
stars
he's
and
good and
garters.
strong yet, but I think it's time that he gets something that will give him a little break for his back and for his arms.
Yes.
I thought, this is fantastic.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that. And I don't know if you saw the safety features that we have built in, but we've got lots of safety features in addition to the fact that he's going to go 15 feet without getting on a ladder.
That's wonderful because we have some pine trees over by one of our garages, and the pine branches are now like underneath the eave of the garage.
Ooh, that's not
and
good.
they have to be trimmed.
Yes.
Well, that could cause a big problem.
Absolutely, and this is nice because he can just stand on the sidewalk and use the extender and trim them and make everything nice and neat and safe.
Well, I'll tell you what, I heard you got the purple. I'm so grateful you got in on that. That one is going fast. There's less than 500 of them left before it sells out.
I did. I thought, well, that's a different color,
Yes,
and
it
it's
is.
very cool, just like you, Albany. You're
Aw,
very cool.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you saying that.
I watch you all the time. I think you're just a hoot.
Well, I get in trouble a lot, but I guess it's worth it, right?
Oh, absolutely. You're like me.
Thank you, Audrey. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Thank you very much, and God bless both of you, and
You
thanks
too.
for bringing another good product to QVC.
You as
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Audrey. Bye-bye. I'm going to
Bye.
tell you, her husband's 71.
Yes.
But I'm 42. I want to know that I'm safe. And there's huge, great features. So maybe let's show the features and then we'll start cutting again.
Okay, we'll start at the top here. Here you have your 80-inch Oregon bar and chain, okay? That's what you want, okay? When you're talking about really good high-end stuff to cut, this is it. 6.5 amp motor. Everything's contained in here, all right? Nice and powerful, yet lightweight, only 8 pounds. Down here, we loosen this little guy up. You see me spinning this here. This allows us to tilt. You won't find other pole saws on the market that have this feature. This allows us to get into tight spaces and cut only the limbs or branches that we want to cut, not other
Okay,
ones.
that's a good one because I'll tell you what, I have been a victim of over pruning and you think, whoops, there it went. But when it tilts, now you can customize. Would you mind showing us again all the different branches? Because this is so
Sure.
simple.
Yeah, it's very simple, very easy to do. We'll start up the top here.
Okay.
And again, all I have to do is I just let the saw do the work. You go ahead, rest it on in place. All right, that fast. There's one. We'll go down to the second one here. Push it up against there.
I mean,
That
look how fast.
And you can see I only cut 2 inches off there. I wasn't struggling. It wasn't bouncing around. I don't have to worry about holding it. I lay it on there. We let gravity again do the work. And look, that fast, that clean, that easy. That's what it's all about. It's about doing the tough jobs easier, more
I love it.
efficient, but yet we really want you to be safe, and that's what this is all about.
Okay, can I do a couple more?
It's all
Can I
yours.
use this one or you want me
Oh,
to use that
go
one?
ahead.
I think I'd like to use purple because it matches my outfit better. And
'Cause you
purple's almost
can?
gone. Because I can. Okay, I am loving this I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar. The ability to go out and do it my own self is so nice. But look at this. It literally is laying there and doing the work. I wish I could tell you I was working hard, but I'm hardly working. This hand is simply resting here, and the Sunjo is doing all the rest of the work. You want me to do a fancy one? You want me to just get on this one and not get that one?
If you think you can do that, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You might want to come around this angle.
Do you
though.
want
It's
to double dog dare me?
It's easier from this angle, though.
All right. Okay.
So,
Here I come. Here
watch.
I come. Oh, it is easier from this angle.
All right, see?
You've done this before.
We're
Mr.
trying to make it
Pickford.
easy on you. Yeah, but that's how easy it is.
Oh.
You just change the side where you're cutting. No problem. You can do it.
Okay, here's the deal. When you look at this video, you are looking at some of our models on QVC. That's Thea. She's a piddly little old thing, and she can do this. She trimmed her entire backyard. Jill Bauer did her mom's own yard, and I love what Audrey said. Her 71-year-old husband doesn't have to teeter-totter
No.
on a ladder anymore. Now she's safe. You're not doing one-handed sawing. You're able to stand with both feet firmly planted on the ground, raise your arm, do two, and your hands are nowhere near the blade. I have to tell you, that makes me happy.
I mean, it's all about being efficient, being safe while you're doing it. And you can see you don't have to reach in there where the poison ivy is and the sticker bushes and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
You go
rats,
ahead and cut around them.
squirrels,
You don't have to get
vermins.
mugged by the trees on your walkway anymore. Go ahead, reach in there with your Sunjo pole saw, cut them down. Takes 2 seconds. When they get to the ground, you can cut them up and put them out to the curb and have the trash man take them away.
Okay, Audrey's husband at 71, we don't want him
Yeah.
up doing this anymore.
No.
That's one-handed. It is not safe.
Well, one-handed, you're on a flat surface. Your yard is not flat.
It's not.
Okay, that's not a good way to go. This is easier. Okay, it's more efficient because again, gravity's going to do the work. I lean it against the branch. We get it off of the house. We get it out of the gutters. No more tearing up our shingles. Okay, we don't want to replace the roof. You just need to trim the branches away.
Right.
This is the safest, easiest way to do it.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, look at the colors because this is going very quickly. Since midnight, how many have we gone through now? 19,000. Purple, super limited. There's your platinum. Here's your green. Now, we started with well over 4,000, and there's fewer than 250 of those, and that's it. Now, only for today, don't be looking for this extra warranty even tomorrow. Only for today, you're gonna get the extra warranty. That's a $29 value. Plus, you're gonna get the safety goggles and 3 easy payments. This is a phenomenal opportunity. Hang on the lines. It's M44962. We are super, super busy. Sean Pickford, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hey, I don't know if if you haven't taken a look, the extension cord is also available if you need to go far in your yard from Sunjoe. Just check with your order operator. It's M44982.